So, hello everyone, of course, time for another Emily episode. Last episode, of course, we saw Emily, the chatbot. I guess it isn't Rachel. It's like this uneven AI, I guess, controlling the woman in the water, like sucking her life force, something like that, right? But I hope it's Rachel somehow, because it should be so perfect, right? It's my beloved best girl Rachel was the one behind all the evil chatbots, yeah. Evil social media platforms, like, toxic. It's so good. So anyway, guys. Power God. So watching it. 3, 2, 1, and go. Kun-chan. Reading at the notes. He's probably figured out that the AI is evil, right? Or that it's Rachel. And both, I mean. So sorry. I mean both. Yeah, of course. Oh, that's true. He also saw that Baam was alive or something. Oh yeah, Emily knows that Baam is alive because she's... Chatbot is evil, man. It's definitely Rachel. He does see that Baam is dead, though. Well, they probably would do that. Rachel. It's just been Rachel, right? I know I'm broken record, but could it be Rachel? If I was him, maybe he's alive, though. He might be alive. But if I was Kun, I would be like, it's Rachel, right? That's what I would assume immediately. It's like, who would trick me? Who would be so mean onto me online? Yeah, who would be so mean? Okay, here goes Kun's high-tech girl. I'm drinking coffee. Hardcore IT girl, yes, drinking coffee. Nice. A lot of selfies in this anime, yeah. It's very social media suddenly. But I mean, obviously Kun and Bang will meet this season. I think it'd be very surprising if they don't meet each other before this ends, right? This ends. And now then, of course, Baam or Viola, and of course is flooring up pretty quickly here. Yeah, they have the same image there. Yeah, he's like him. It's his brother or something. Oh, here we go. Cassano! Who's Cassano? So he's the brother or something. He has the left arm and the right arm? So, okay. It's the whole thing. I'm gonna guess that they have one arm each, right? He's the right arm of the devil. And he's like the left arm, right, probably? So it's like he has this thing, not like that thing, and then they combine something. And they both have these wings, right? So, but maybe it's like Highlander. Maybe he can absorb Casimo. Maybe he can, like, if he kills him, he can take his arm. Then he has two arms. That's in the opening course next time. Yeah, obviously. When he costs his options in there. Like, for example, in Grandia 2, you have Millennia, and she's like, what is it, the wings of Satan, whatever it is, okay, Lucifer, whatever it's called in the game. And basically, God and Lucifer, whatever it's called in the game, had this fight, right, before the game started, of course, 1,000 years ago, and then, you know, God won, and it is spread around the body parts of the different demons across the land, of course, then, and then now then humans, of course, are getting corrupted, because they find, Satan's arm, Satan's leg, the wings, the horns, or whatever, and then they get one power each from that, and then, so you're playing as the good girl, a priestess against the evil wings, then, right, but if you kill the other demons, you can then take their body part, and then you become more and more demonic, makes it more evil, I suppose, but you also get more and more, demon powers, right? And of course, in the end, you have to fight the other guy with the most demon body parts to beat the game and so on, right? I can see a bit of that with Casimo here. That is like, he has the left arm, he got the right arm, and if you kill that guy, you can take his arm, and then you can have two arms, right? So, and you can somehow construct Satan, right? That's what I would guess. I would see it in more than one game, yeah. Here we go. See, he's like, I call him, man. Cassano and him are like children from the same place, and they both got the one body part each, right? Oh, you have to be an point. You have to be a ranker to give birth there. I see. Interesting. Okay, so there's many kids are just orphans. Okay, yeah, just throw them out. I see. Oh, there's test sub. See, they're gonna have one body part of the Satan, but they're probably more than him, right? This is his brother here, Cassano, but I'm sure he got more bros, right? He got like a sister that has legs or whatever. He's gonna have someone else that has all the body part, Probably. Okay, so people... Of course, most of them died, right? Yeah, of course, most of them died doing experiments. And he's one of the few ones to survive the experiment, and then he got the power of the arm then. Pretty classic anime, right? Yeah, like it's like a battery all feel to it. Yeah, and it's like some kind of tube thing. Then of course, like 99% of people die from this experiment, right? But he's one of the few people that, yeah, managed to get a power up. He looks very different. Oh, okay, yeah. And then of course, Cassano is his brother here. He's also survived the experiment, obviously. So now they're like bros. Yeah. So his brother, basically. Oh, this is pretty cute now, though. So he's probably turning sad soon. Yeah, now it's like cute. He's like, he's my best brother. I love this guy. And he's probably gonna kill him later. Now this feels like really sad, honestly. I don't know. But I feel like this is like super death flag here. Yeah, we were like Yoda. Yeah, he's like, I love this guy. He's like my brother. He was my best friend. Yeah, he's like, he's my brother and best friend. And this is the Trigun backstory. I see this is Trigun now. This is 100% Trigun. Here comes Rem. Okay, he's like Rem Sensei. And he's gonna teach us pacifism. Yeah. Oh my God. This is Trigun. Okay. Tower of God. This is literally Trigun now. This is exactly how Trigun is. They're living in this experiment lab with this girl, and they both have arms turning into weapons. This is Trigun, 100%. I'm calling it. The author was like, I like Trigun. Let's put it in the storyline. This is his Trigun now. And I saw Ram coming down. Oh, it's Trigun. Okay. I see where we're going here. Yeah, and she was the only one teaching them as humans, teaching them. Yeah, they both fell in love with her. Their mommy, big sister, love character, and she taught them, you know, compassion and pacifism and so on. See, she's the only one. She's the Rem. She's the Rem of the anime. This is Trigun's backstory. I'm sorry, but it is straight up Trigun, 100% now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, she's like, compassion, don't kill that poor spider. And soon his arm's gonna go like, nice! And they're gonna blow up the door or something. And soon he's gonna, yeah, transform his... Yeah, his backstory is, oh, he was so happy. So why did this button the knives then? She was our first love. Obviously she's gonna die soon. It's like Ram. Yeah, obviously she will die. Because this Trigun's backstory. Oh my God, this is a Trigun. I'm pretty sure I've seen the anime before in my life, yeah. Oh, there's even more Trigun! It's like the blue things in Trigun too, yeah, the bioweapon experiment they have in Trigun. Just like a Trigun, yeah. Just like Trigun when they like batteries. Yeah, and they can talk to and so on. Just like Trigun. Nice name. Maddox. Okay. They're gonna turn into batteries. They can empower like a whole city. Oh, 99,000 people. Whoa, the chance of surviving this thing is very low, yeah. Okay. Okay. What's he doing now then? He's like... Yeah, so they fuse the weapons with humans. Yeah, half a devil. But together they're one devil. But here we go. Now turn the knives here. Yeah, they're gonna have like a gun arm inside of them. Yeah, they're gonna turn into living batteries. I like they also have the Wolfram backstory, growing up in an orphanage. Yeah, that's true. It's like a combination of the only thing that is not Knives and what is not Knives and Vash backstory is that they also have the Wolfram backstory on top of it. Yeah, they also have the Wolfram orphanage plot of it. Yeah. Yes, now they have the demons. The personality was changed. Oh, so she died? A surprise. What happened with that? Oh, this is... Wait, no, damn it. Whatever. It just reset itself. Never seen it before. Whatever, no timer then. Whatever, yeah. That was very strange. It just reset itself. I didn't touch anything. I mean, I wasn't even touching it. It wasn't me, guys. Very strange. Oh, it's like a fly on the airplane. Oh. Some kind of... It's outside here for some reason. Oh, so that bunny comes. He met the master of the tower? What? The bunny guy? Then it comes a regular. It is weird how they set him up there. But how are these guys gaining from him doing climbing? I mean, how is the doctor experiment? How is Maddox? Yeah, the devil right arm. How is Maddox like gaining from this thing? He's supposed to cred for this thing? Honestly, I don't know. How is Maddox like the evil side of this guy? How is it to benefit them doing this? Maybe it's just me, but... Oh, then he stopped there because he was like sad. Okay, yeah, then he stopped at 20. He's obviously strong enough to climb, but he's like, nah, I was sad, yes. I didn't want to go climb anymore. But now, of course... Yeah, now of course his brother is climbing. Obviously his goal is to find his brother, very obviously. My Kyodai. This is friendship, dude. Yeah, let's go together. Yeah. We gotta meet him, bro. These guys are like, tomorrow will be good. Yeah, let's go tomorrow. He's like, oh, yeah, I guess. Maybe they meet him tomorrow. Oh, there's a PlayStation, definitely. Yeah, obviously playing a PlayStation here. Yeah, I mean the console had like PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3 shape on it. Yeah, absolutely. Rachel. Viola is like trust. My favorite, my girl, my favorite waifu. Come on, oh, I love Viola. She's like, don't worry, guys, I got your food. This never gets boring, man. Seeing her being like, hola, eat my food, guys. Oh, they're sleeping? Kids these days. pretending to sleep. I order. I made some extras. That is good. No, I'm good. I love it. She's like, yeah, I burn all the rice, you guys. Yeah, you also have to overcome the food. You have to also eat the food, man. Overcome the food with us. This is how Baam died. And this is when Kun's worst nightmare happened. You find a special one is extra spicy for reasons. But now it's like, and now Kun's nightmare happened and he died. Yeah, it's Oshi, right? It's Milo, yeah, friendship. But it's good. I love it that Yon is a great character. He's there being the worst wife ever. Yeah. So, it's my food. You have a special one. I put extra spice in that one. Yeah, it's like extra poison in that one. It's shiny. It's a rare onigiri with like extra poison in it. Yeah, great. Oh, that's awesome. She's a lovable character. Okay, he's sitting near, I don't know, crossing rocks or something. Oh. Yeah, there's gonna have more backstory here. Yeah, for some reason. Gonna fight him, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna hide his demon part anymore. Oh, he also a demon. Oh, is Baam also a demon? Is he like the demon's rib or something? Yeah, but he's like, I have the demon, I am a right arm of the devil. And he's like the ribs of the demon or something. It's very title now. Yeah, I got the ribs of the it's 9 shifters. Yeah, he also got exactly also a living ignition. Yeah. Why do more people have that? I thought he was just trained by Fug. That's a good point though. So Fug gave him also a weapon. But it's true that his ribs are kind of similar to his wing, that's true. So now you're gonna have to fight here, of course. So that's what friendship is for. He probably can't control his power. His power is... Yeah, his power seems to be very like when he's about to die, right? Yeah. This seems very different though. Yeah, Bonnie takes in the face there. But it seems very different, their powers. Nice, if a nice guy here, it's up to the attack. Yeah, please tell me. But I don't think he even knows himself, probably. But I don't think that Bond has... Yeah, I don't think that Bond has gone through into the same experiment whatsoever. That wouldn't make any sense in the time frame here. It wouldn't make... Yeah, I don't think he doesn't know it. I think... Because for him, it's more like it activates when he's about to die, right? But, you know, maybe he always had it. Maybe he had it before Fug. Yeah, maybe he always had it, right? Maybe he had it before he climbed the first time. It's martial art. It's just like martial art. It's like a tower of... You know, it's a high school of God. I mean, high school of God. Yeah, you train a lot. You just train a lot. And you can throw a dragon punch eventually. Then you become a dragon. Yeah, it's like... If your martial art is high enough, you can turn into an animal. But, I mean, maybe Ban always had it, right? You know, maybe he had it since episode 1, I mean. You know, before he fell down. Before Rachel betrayed him, you know? Like, maybe he was born in that place too somehow. Because it's all... I mean, you don't know why he ended up, you know, in the dungeon, so to speak, in the bottom with Rachel in episode 1, right? You know, before it all started, right? But yeah, his powers is very different. Maybe his powers is pure. Maybe he's just possessed by this or something. But yeah, I think Fug has a very different method. No, it sounds like a very different method though, right? Like Fug actually might have Satan in a lock or something. Yeah. I think this is very different. What, he knew? What means that? Oh, he's like, you're nice. Okay, he's like, yeah, you wouldn't hurt kids for this thing. Okay, he's like, yeah, you're too a nice person to sacrifice children. Okay, yeah. He knew in that sense that he didn't kill people, I guess. But I don't know if Bond is a victim, though. It wasn't like he was victimized by that. I mean, not really. It's like they taught him uber martial art. Then they threw him into like some hole with Satan in it, and he get power Satan. I wouldn't really call that. I wouldn't really say that was a victimizing. I mean, I guess he was forced to join Fug, I suppose, but it wasn't like he was victimized by getting the powers. You know, not really. I wouldn't say the same thing, really. He's gonna leave the team, I guess. Yeah, I think he's gonna leave. Can't he use climb with them anyway, though? Doesn't feel like he's gonna go faster by leaving them. It's gonna take longer. It probably takes longer time for him to reach his brother by going by himself, though. Like, seriously, yeah, so... But I guess he flies away, though. Well, supposedly he got more... You know, he's probably a lot stronger than he's been in the... What he's shown, right, so... I suppose he could like kind of speedrun it. He left us. Lies immediately. He's just buying some magazine, yeah. He's just out buying some extra magazine, guys. Yeah, he's probably coming back soon. Yeah, he's probably turning soon, guys. No, don't do friends at all, though. Like a friend of him, friend of us. I don't think him and his brother are friends anymore, no. His brother is obviously evil. Very likely so, yeah. Very likely has his brother turned evil, right? But yeah, that's the image we saw earlier. That Kun is also looking at. So I guess he might meet Kun then. Yeah, he might end up with Kun, right? But honestly, this plan seems kind of meh. Leaving them, I mean, it feels like it's take a longer time, but whatever. Maybe he stays still there. But so with Cassano is climbing, right? He has to climb with his speed, right? It's the bird flu. It's the bird flu again. Oh, can we just kill this bird? Yeah, it's super annoying. Let's leave him behind, yes. Of this guy, you want to stay? Let's protect the bird. And again, that was Rachel. Someone needs to watch Rachel, yeah. Yeah, they're gonna... No, they're gonna go and... I mean, I guess they're gonna meet up with... maybe him instead. To Cassano. They both have the exact same title too, yeah. The right hand, even though it's left hand mentioned, so... Okay, what's Kun gonna do? What's this bird gonna do? The bird is like, oh, I'm also ready for this. Okay, the three of us we go. Yeah. I think Kun's gonna meet dear Akuma instead. Yeah, it's like time to hunt the Akuma, right? But I would guess that Kun is gonna meet up with dear Akuma instead. Instead of meeting up with that. But yeah, let's review it, guys. Let's put this image... You know what I want? The REM image. Yes, so this is Trigun. 100% Trigun's backstory. This is, I mean, honestly, okay, it's nothing wrong having a homage or something, but this backstory, like this is Trigun. Like I refuse to accept that this author didn't copy Trigun. Like it's way too similar. Oh, I have a brother, and we have this living energy, same color scheme as Trigun anime. Then we have this like Unishan doctor lady that he gives us name and teaches us compassion and so on. Then she just disappears. The only thing they lacked was like, you know, Knives and Vash, like destroying the place and killing everyone. Yeah, it lacked the actual. I mean, honestly, I'll be frank here. This is like, it really is Vash and Knives backstory, but it's just less tragic because like no one dies, except all the children. But I mean, in their backstory, you know, they also like blow up the spaceship or whatever. Yeah, like, everyone dies at the base too. So what it lacks is Knives going crazy and killing everyone, basically, right? But of course, he's gonna meet his brother for next episode. He's will probably be crazy and evil. He's Knives clearly. So yeah, Casimo, he's obviously turned into Knives. So you probably get it anyway. But yeah, you know, Trigun, it's one of my all-time favorite animes. Amazing anime. One of the most classic, iconic animes ever. And what can I say? I really enjoyed the remake, you know. Bit Sud Orange, of course, done Hoshino Kun and so on. I link below for that. I, of course, reacted and reviewed to the whole thing. It was beautiful. And that remake followed the manga more directly, right? An issue with the remake, though, a lot of people had, was that it wasn't as funny and comedic as the original anime. Because the original anime was like done before the manga was finished, right? So it had a lot of more, you know, fan service filler episodes. But Trigun is very much like super dark, right? Or super happy, yeah. It's a lot of like funny jokes, or it's like, oh, everyone dies all the time. But the remake is like everyone dies all the time, yeah. So And I agree with that. I actually think that the remake is weaker than the original show, because even though Trigun is supposed to have this like back and forth right between, that's what I mean. I think it's better when it has like one episode is like super grim, next one is happy, next one is grim, you know. But the remake is like grim. It's just very, very dark. So it gets a little bit like, oh my god, when am I gonna laugh ever again? But anyway, yeah, if you see Trigun, I recommend it heavily. It's a extremely good show, and like one of the most iconic animes I was in for all time, because it aired, you know, 25 years ago, whatever, right? One of the first animes to get popular outside of Japan. You know, it was like a very popular anime in America and so on. That, and of course Kirby Bebop. So those two were like quite the pioneers, you know, for this time. Also very short anime. It's only one season, right? You know, 25 episode one, like one condensed old good season back in the days. So quite different. But you know, Vash, amazing character. I have actually personally I made a video game character inspired by Vash to some extent, and I also wrote a similar backstory to Vash, but not as close this one though. But anyway, it is the Trigun backstory. I refuse to accept anything else. Now then, we learned that you know, he's gonna leave them, right, and move away. I guess he's leaving mostly because he's afraid his brother's evil, right? He doesn't wanna how say it, put his friends in danger, but he doesn't know his brother's moving up the floor and so on. To me, it was a little unclear if, like, okay, but by leaving Baam and other characters, and then if his brother then quickly moves up the floor or whatever, right, then he might really need them to be able to climb up faster. So it's a little weird in that sense. But it does feel definitely, of course, that Kun is coming here now, and because they have the same title, even though, of course, he used his left naturally. But I mean, Kun might fight him instead, right? Because it's like, you are the right hand with the demon guy, so you know, they obviously have to meet up with that. And then I guess Baam will come in there eventually and try to help him, probably. Does feel like the other character will meet up with Kun and Baam and so on soon, right? Emily wasn't really explained more in the episode though. No, she was only shown for like the first minute, right? Like taunting Kun and Baam was alive, you know. She seems really evil. I mean, obviously Emily is evil, absolutely. And like I said earlier, it would make sense if it was Rachel because she's an evil person. But Emily, if it's an AI or whatever it is, definitely an evil robot, so to speak. Yeah, it's a very evil character, so... Because she's just like, oh, I'm teasing you, he's dead, yeah. It feels like unnecessary evil, you know. She is clearly not a good person whatsoever, no, regardless if it's Rachel behind it or if she's an evil AI doing its own evil stuff. What more happened? Well, I guess the fight was kind of cut off there because he didn't actually want to fight him. But otherwise, a pretty good episode. Oh yeah, of course, my girl, you know, Jun was in there with her super cooked rice onigiris. I like it. Was like, we're all together on this. We all eat the food. Eat the food. He's like, and he's like, oh, you found a special one. I put extra spice in that one. It's super red and river poisonous. He's like, yeah, good job, girl. Yeah, guess this is what I wanted. Yeah, great. Oh, I love her. She's hilarious, man. Turned into that amazing fan servicely, you know, filler. Yeah, she's like a comic relief character now. She's hilarious. Yeah, but also is the better character by far. She's 100% fan service, and I mean that honestly to me, right? Side there, I think people today think about fan service as like, you know, panty shots or whatever, right? But I think that at least when I was a kid, fan service meant more like, obviously it means like titties and ass or whatever, or boobies and so on. But it also meant more like that, you know, like a hot waifu that had a big titties, whatever, right? Has some cutesy with her, but also hers being like a cutesy waifu that can't cook food, right? It's a part of the whole deal, right? You know, like Sean and Slime are the same thing, you know. Awesome hot waifu, but also can't cook food. So, you know, every second episode she makes food, Rimuru hates it, right? And, you know, opposite female character. And then she has some cool scene with her fighting demons, right? Her big knockers flying around, right? So, I think for me, that's part of fan service, definitely. Of a good fan. But also, that's why, you know, wives are fun, right? A good fan service character, like Johan, can't just be a hot ass, you know, can't be like a hot fire lady, right? She needs to have some kind of personality. She's like a sunder a little bit, of course, she's fiery. And also she sucks at something, which is like an endearing treat. You know, she has to have some kind of endearing feature, right? So, yeah. the more I see her, the more I like her, definitely. She's become like my favorite character now, seriously. She's definitely my favorite female character, probably. Easily, at least. Except Rachel, of course, obviously Rachel. I mean, Rachel, I mean, that's a given, right? The Rachel first character. Anyway, guys, if you subscribe, slap it, and have a great day.